Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy HoopTalk Nas, and this time I am joined by HoopTalk Tyler. Say hi to the people, Tyler.
Hello, it's your boy HoopTalk Tyler.
As you can see here, we are back with some Polk County Royals action. We have the Polk County Royals in their first round divisional playoff matchup versus the Bold City Rattlers, a familiar team for the Royals. Royals come into this game 16-3 in the regular season, and the Rattlers are 7-5 for the regular season. We started a little bit late, but nobody has scored just yet. We start off with a turnover by Markel Williams, and the Rattlers bringing the ball down. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the comment section, who do you believe is going to take home the win? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share with all your Hooper friends and family. We're having a bit of a technical issue with the audio here. Give us one moment to fix it. We'll be right back.
I think it's something to do with the game. This one for sure good, but you sound really loud.
You see, it just goes in and out when I want to.
But it sounds like you're like peaking the entire time you're talking.
It's interesting.
Now?
Settings are just like they always are.
But it's definitely louder because look, we're not even talking about it.
But it's usually like that because of the surround sound.
I got it.
So it always looks like that.
Good ball.
The Royals are home.
Get on 2 feet for the photo up.
It didn't sound. My sound doesn't sound terrible, but the background noise is what I need to fix. I don't know. I think it might be.
Would it be the mic input? Because mic input is all the way out.
Testing.
Hello. I don't hear myself though.
Testing.
Yes. We got the scores now.
Back momentarily, ladies and gentlemen, just to do a quick little sound check. Let us know in the comment section if you're listening, if you're watching. Let us know in the comment section how it sounds, so we can try and correct the sound issues for you guys. I'm gonna take another break to try and make sure this is good right now. Seems to be better. Oh, you tell me. There's a lot of background noise, but we can't stop that.
It's hard to hear. Because it's not always like that. Oh, but no, he said it's fine.
Huh?
He said it's fine.
the
Could
mic
I
is fine. It's
drop down the
just-
output, maybe? I only did the input.
I mean, it's weird. I don't ever touch anything.
Hello? Talk. We appreciate everyone's patience while we go through and test this out really quick.
It's not the mic. It's definitely something that's going on. So let's see if I just plug them up.
On your light. I shine bright. 42.
Thinking it's a connection issue somehow?
Yeah, it's a connection somewhere. Or the game is still. Never put it down.
It's still out.
It's still high.
No, it's not the game. The mic is fine. There's a connection somewhere that's issue that's causing the issue. Because the gain would just impact the sound of our voice. So it feels like there's something.
Check this.
Like
You going into laptop already?
Good. Time out. What? Time out. Long or short? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Time out.
This one's good.
That one, like 30 seconds, that one goes in and out. It'll go to 0, it'll go to 77, and then it'll straighten itself as it goes. So that one has been actually running all day. It stays active weekdays, so it just goes 0, it'll just do
I
something.
feel like I can still hear it, but like it does sound like it's picking up the background better. But I can still hear it in the background, I think. I just can't tell 100%.
It sounds better though, so I think it's the connection with the mics.
That's going to be the best we can get, I think. We don't need this anymore. Yeah, I think it's the best we can get, so I'm just going to go with it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is the best that we could do with the audio. We apologize for any inconvenience. Score is 17-7. Warriors are up by 10 points to begin this first quarter of the game. And Trent Bryant gets fouled. We'll take 2 free throws here.
Every time Moody has been hitting a shot, he's staring down at the bench. I love this. This is the energy I'm looking for. And he misses 2.
Trent Bryant misses both free throws.
You can't be having that in a game as close as this right now.
Okay, I think that's much better. Yeah, I heard you.
I just noticed the Rattlers got their coach now.
Oh, look at that. Does that mean they're going to make a comeback?
I mean, the game did kind of change. Before that timeout that they took originally, they didn't score at all, and now they've scored 7.
Yeah, 10 points is not a bad deficit at all.
Keep in mind, it's been 5-7 since that timeout.
No, make that 12 points now.
Make that 7-7. They pass out. Good shot, good shot.
Steve Stacko got back a little slow and was grabbing at his arm. I'm not sure if it was just a little temporary pain or...
He actually bumped into the ref on the way there.
Well, that could be it. He looks just fine now, ready to post up. Kevin Rulock is in the game for the Royals. And immediately gets called for a double dribble.
He acknowledged it, though, immediately. He knew what he did right away. I love that. There was no argument or anything. He knew. They called that a foul? Yeah.
Yes, they did. The Royals are filled with a roster of fan favorites or local favorites, players from all over the Central Florida area. Leagues all over. Kevin Rulock, Kevin Beans, Markel Williams, Alex Torrey.
Technically, Moody and Barnes. Technically. Ooh. You got to pull that hand back a little quicker.
If I'm not mistaken, Joe Stubbs is missing today, right? Am I wrong? Have I seen him today? I don't think I've seen him today.
No, I thought I saw him earlier.
Oh, I lied. There he is.
I saw him, I think I saw him get tripped earlier.
I was too focused trying to fix the audio. All right, but we are going to take a short break. We have a media timeout on our hands. We'll be right back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I believe the live stream should be up and running as well. We apologize to anybody watching at home who was cut off on the live stream. But the score is 31-21 with 10 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second quarter.
That was a great block attempt. Unfortunately, contact with his body, but that was a great attempt. He got up there.
Yeah, he did. It looked like he tried to swat it with two hands.
He did. He's getting either side he went up on. No matter what.
Able to knock down the first free throw. And unable to convert the second. Got Jay Williams looking for
trying to sauce up.
Looking for Steve Stacko, unable to find him. Kevin Beans with a nice mid-range shot.
Right from the elbow. That was a clean shot. That was a deep shot. But, I mean, you make it, it's a clean one.
Yeah, I believe they only have college three right now, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. I don't think it's the typical ABA range for a three-pointer. I could be mistaken. I'm going to research that and find out.
No, I believe you are correct. I was listening to the refs talk earlier about it. Ooh. And the Rattlers are just trying to bring some life into this game right now. They've pretty consistently been down. We got it close earlier, close as 5 points. Kind of dipped back down to 10 right now.
Yeah, the Rattlers coach over here yelling to his players to swing the ball, which I completely agree with. If your move does not get you anywhere, you have to get off the ball. There is no reason to continue dribbling if your move did not get you anywhere. That's one of the fundamentals of ball movement that I think could really help the Rattlers close in on this lead or this deficit.
I don't think you got to go up with that. I think there's some better shots you could be taking right there when you're down. Like that, even though he missed it, I mean, he took his time with that shot.
It was an uncomfortable shot, though. He saw the defender trailing.
Yeah.
He was about to shoot, but the defender got back to disrupt that attempt.
You got to play better basketball if you want to win this. This is the playoffs.
Kevin Bean's wide open in the corner, not able to see him. The Royals kind of scrambling for the ball here. Out of bounds, off the Royals, going to the Rattlers.
It's a quick inbound. It's a quick inbound. When you go out of bounds, it's quick. They ain't gonna call him that in. That's the same.
The Rattlers about to inbound the ball right here. Yeah, this is definitely turning to a very, very interesting game right here. Tensions are getting high between the two teams as well. You can't see it too much on the court, but I promise to be on the sidelines.
That's typical Royals basketball.
These are two teams that do not like each other right now, and they're playing like it.
I don't think anybody likes the Royals. They play hard, they play physical,
and
they talk a lot of trash.
When you're winning like that, it's even more annoying.
Yeah, that is true. 16-3.
Yeah.
Second highest ranked team in their division.
What can you do at that point? You're going to talk trash to and you're losing? You just set back. Well, slowing it down. They're trying to get a good shot. That's consistent with what they've been doing now, and that's why they've been keeping the lead. They don't play out of pocket. They take their time with their possessions. Maybe some shots may be forced, but they're not necessarily bad.
Media timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this short break. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 37-25. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. We're having some camera issues, unfortunately, with the cord, so we're going to correct that here in a second. We'll be right back. Oh, never mind. It's back already. I am going to be switching camera sources at halftime, so that way we don't run into any issues.
The Rattlers here are just being forced into taking some very bad shots. The Royals' defense is just all over them. It is so oppressive right now.
Yeah, they play physical and in your face, so it's very annoying defense to go up against.
39-27.
And number 7 by the Rattlers scores 2 points there. I'm going to try my best to call out the buckets for the remainder of this quarter due to our camera issues, because I know there's some statisticians that need to watch the game and get the numbers and the scores right. So I'll try my best.
I believe he's an even scorer right now. So he's up there. He hit 2 threes earlier in the game as well, Congressman.
Jay Williams falls. Gets called for a foul, looks like. Let me see if I can correct the camera issue here in a second. I'll be right back.
The middle piece, Nas. That middle part, the connector, doesn't that look like it's loose?
It's up here. It's bent. I need to find one that's either sturdier or because of how it's hanging, it always bends. So like over time, it ends up breaking. So I need like a more expensive one.
Some of it looks like, and I'll figure it out.
Or I have to set it up in a way where it doesn't like pull down like that. Because it just keeps bending it over and over.
Juice!
Yeah, they're about to take Juice out the game. 4 fouls is a little crazy. We're not even in the third quarter yet. You got to slow
second
down.
quarter, that's insane. He should have been taken out after a third foul. This is your first ABA game. I don't think you've been introduced to the 3D rule. Have you heard of it?
No. What is that?
The 3D rule. I think we've had 1 or 2 already, but they don't have the light. They usually have a red light that they turn on. If the opposing team, if the team with the ball is unable to pass half court, the next point the team gets, 1 gets added to it. Oh. So essentially, if the Royals would have been able to cause a turnover before they pass the half court, then the next point they score is going to be +1.
I like that. It incentivizes defense.
Yes, exactly. So you have to get the ball past the half court line. If you cannot get the ball past the half court line, you're subject to a 3D rule.
I do notice more consistently they pick them up half court.
Yeah, that's going to be a far more common thing in the ABA because they're looking to get that 3D.
I like that actually. I really like that.
They usually have a red light that they turn on, similar to how they have the red light for the NBA reviews. It's the same light basically, so they turn it on.
And they were asking about it too if they had a light.
Yeah.
I like that actually. I like defense a lot more than offense.
And then if you get fouled, it's an extra free throw. If you shoot a 3, it's 4 points.
I like that.
It's crazy.
Defense is always going to be more interesting than offense to me.
I think they've had maybe 1 or 2 already.
Great block. That was an amazing block.
Great take by Marcel Williams.
That was a tough finish.
And we got another timeout, ladies and gentlemen. The Rattlers need to talk this over. Score is 44-31. Royals up 13. There's only 4 minutes and 35 seconds left. That was actually a media timeout, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be right back after a short break.
Relax.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Score, of course, still the same, 44-31. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, he got Moody jumping.
A little weird that Markel Williams was kind of forcing that pick for no reason. Like, move out the way.
I don't think he wanted to take it either.
Yeah, like I think after the 5th dribble, I already knew. Yeah, he's not gonna take this. He's going too fast. But if he takes this screen, he's gonna get called for an offensive foul.
It happened, though.
And he never moved. Never moved. He was in that spot since the moment the ball was being brought up down here. He never ever moved. He's like, you gonna take this screen?
But look what happened. They scored off of it. I don't think they did.
He lost the ball. That's what happened. He lost the ball. I think they did just score, though, I believe.
It just really had nothing to do with the score.
Yeah. The screen had nothing to do with it. The screen actually made him score a lot later than he should have. Joe Stubbs is in the game.
He's right
does not look injured whatsoever.
They're trying to get that on the shot. There's no way. That was a natural shooting motion. Oh,
that was
never
weird.
mind. I misunderstood.
He did attempt to put the shot up, but I don't know if it was like for real. He seems to just kind of be
Joe is fully wrapped around him at that point. Well, I mean, you gotta call what you gotta call. That is in the rule book. It is a shot attempt. Coach said we only up by 16 just now.
Which is incorrect.
It is wrong. They're up by 15, but only. Only? Once they get to 17, they'll feel more appreciative. That's the goal right now.
You know how I always say one of my pet peeves is always just watching grown men not follow the fundamentals of basketball. I just watched one of those happen right there. One of the things that I hate is a player who immediately tries to put the ball down after a rebound. I was like, scope out the situation first. Why is your first instinct to dribble?
Now you're stuck into a move. You have to either pass it out or you got to dribble now.
Like, now you're stuck. But it's like, rebound, look, and then decide.
You can go back up possibly.
And that's like half a second. You know what I mean? Like, that's not... I feel like players think that takes too long. I'm like, bro, that's less than a second. Rebound, land on the floor, and look first. And then do what you got to do.
And a lot of times it's because they think that they scanned it before they jump. But you know how much changes in that moment in the air?
Exactly. That's a good point. That is a good point. I never thought about it that way. That probably is what the thought process is. I was like, I already know what's going to happen. I was like, no, you don't. Now you don't. Because now you have a defender in your grill, and you just turn the ball over.
And now that dump off that you had a moment ago when you run up in there is gone.
Shout out to Joe Stubbs. Just hit a 3.
Contested 3, too.
He thought he got fouled. Referees disagree. Oh, good pass. Got to finish that. Oh, that's a good pass.
That was a great pass. Great pass. Terrible take.
Yeah, it was a terrible take.
I'd be kind of annoyed.
Steve Stacko with the layup in transition. Royals now up 51-33. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Ooh, nice move by Trip Bryant, and he botches. Smokey!
He was looking like Julius Randle for a second, and then he ended like Julius.
I didn't know Smokey Robinson played basketball. Joe Stubbs is a layup, looking as healthy as ever. I was going to say he should have just drove, but he made it, so good for him. Royals trying to maintain this 20-point lead. I believe that should have been a foul, personally.
But they try to call foul, travel, too.
You think that was a foul? I think that was a foul.
That was a foul.
They kind of closed in on him. I don't know if he could do that in a defensive situation.
Great pass.
He may have traveled, though. Steve Stacko air balls, unfortunately.
Some tensions on the court. You know, we like to see it in the playoffs. That's, you know, they really care about this game. The score doesn't show that they care, but
a lot of free throws for the Rattlers. Now I think about it.
I'm pretty sure the Royals. I want to say, let me count that.
I don't think the Royals have a lot of free throws at all.
They're at 8 fouls.
The Royals?
Yeah.
This quarter?
They're at 7 fouls the first quarter, 8 fouls. 7 fouls the first quarter, 8 fouls this quarter.
Golly.
And I think the Rattlers are at 2, to give you an idea.
You said they have 2?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they should foul a little more because the Royals are just making.
You have to send a message at some point. You're down by 17. A hard foul here and there. Great pass. Great pass.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal pass. That deserves a replay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give Isaiah Moody the first replay of the day. With a great look to Markel Williams.
An amazing pass by Moody.
Yeah, there's 1 minute left. You've only fouled twice. Like I'm telling my team, you need to give out 3 fouls before this quarter's done.
Every single time they get past you, foul.
Right there, you should have fouled. Right here, you should foul again.
You missed it. There, should have been a foul. Right now, foul. you kind of just give it to him. You're down by 21 right now.
It's not even about fouling. Just play harder. Like you're not trying.
Something has to be different coming back. That's a good shot, though.
That's a difference right there. Yeah, the best defenders in the world are always in foul trouble because they're the ones trying the hardest. And when you try hard, you're gonna foul.
It's what happens. So right now, the Royals are setting the tone for this game. They're playing aggressive. The Rattlers are just playing catch-up the whole time. This is not their style of play.
Agreed. Rattlers basketball with under 30 seconds left in the second quarter, 59-41. They missed that 3. The Royals looking to take the last shot of the quarter. Almost turned the ball over, but Trent Bryant unable to collect it.
Looks like they're going to be taking the last shot of this quarter.
Steve Stacko starts off the possession. Looks like he's going to be the playmaker here. Is he going to score? Is he going to pass? And it looks like neither.
They're no longer taking the last shot of the quarter.
Looks like it is still Royals basketball, I think. I believe. They're setting up like it is. We have a player down for the Rattlers. Looks like he's good to go. Shot clock is off. Royals up 18. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. As mentioned, no shot clock. Let's see if the Royals can get a good look here. Shot clock started a little late there. Oh, interesting.
I'm surprised that they called that. It was a foul.
Yeah, it was a foul.
It was just later in the clock.
Good take to the basket by Joe Stubbs. It was a foul for sure. Grabbed him in the arm.
There's no denying that was actually a foul.
Joe Stubbs at the line for 2. The Rattlers are going to have 0.8 seconds available to them to try and get one shot off. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
It's possible. An alley-oop is all it takes.
You can take a shot with 0.8 seconds left. Very unlikely that it's going to be a good shot. Oh, well, there you go.
All you need is 0.4, but even that's kind of tough.
And the Royals take a 59-41 lead into the half, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit a comment. Let us know that you're still here. Let us know who do you support. Who are you here watching the game, the live for? We'll be right back after this short halftime break.
Want me to do it?
Huh?
Want me to do it?
Yes.
You said yeah?
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Ty Dollar's going to hop on the camera momentarily. Our cameraman has gone missing. Score is still the same, 59-41. Only 30 seconds have passed here in the third quarter. We have a full half of action left. Let us know in the comment section, who are you here watching, supporting? And do you believe the Rattlers have what it takes to make a comeback? I'll be silent for a little bit, just trying to take a moment to find our cameraman. I'll be right back, but I will continue to update the score. We're making progress with our cameraman. Amy Rhodes of the Polk County Royals is going to help us out to locate him. So I'll stay here. Having some connection issues with the live stream, so we apologize in advance if it's a little slow or any interruptions occur. Shout out to Kanita Gatson. I apologize if I butchered your name, but a Royals fan in our comment section, shout out to you for tuning in and supporting. Anybody else, a Royals fan, hit us up in the comment section. Let us know that you're here supporting your local Polk County Royals. Cyrus Barnes playing defense on that post-up attempt, unable to stop the score as Littles, number 4 for the Rattlers, able to get that to go. Lead trimmed down to 13. The Royals get their first 2 points of the quarter. Bring the lead back to 15. Rattlers trying to nip at this deficit as much as they can. Nice little mid-range shot. Nothing but net there. Not a lot of elevation on that shot. That was an interesting jump shot. Not a lot of elevation at all.
Kind of reminds me of vertical. Not very high.
Welcome back, Tyler. People missed you.
I know. 63-48. I kind of missed while I was up there. Good shot attempt.
Rebound by Isaiah Moody. Pushes the ball up court to Markel Williams. Kicks it out to Cyrus Barnes and then lands back in Moody's hands for a nice little mid-range shot.
Williams getting a rebound over 2 people. He's fighting for that. That's the energy that the Rattlers don't have right now. You don't see that from them. They're not putting in that fight. There was a segment when Barnes had the ball tipped out of his hands, and he was able to leisurely get back to it.
Markel Williams misses the first free throw. Speaking of ugly jump shots, I just noticed Isaiah Moody's jump shot for the first time, even though I've done so many Orioles games.
He brings it really low.
Yeah, he brings it very low. I don't know. I never noticed that.
And it's crazy because he gets a ton of vertical off of that. He gets really high. He might get that high because he shoots like that, though.
Rattlers lose the ball.
You gotta pay attention, man.
More communication there. They tried to get a sub in, but the referees never once signaled for a sub, so I'm not entirely sure what they were thinking. That's a mistake completely on their end. They had to be better than that. There was no timeout. There was no substitutions being signaled at all.
You gotta take better shots.
Nice rebound there by Butler for the Rattlers.
That's a great try.
Littles by the Rattlers hits that look-away 3. I don't know if anybody noticed, but he looked away before the shot went in. Stephen Curry-esque.
He knew. He could tell.
Referee calls a foul on the floor there. Seals. That deserves our second replay of the day. Great pass by Isaiah Moody to find his teammate. Score is 68-51. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. That is 3D, ladies and gentlemen. I also did not add that. It doesn't have to be a turnover caused by the other team. It can also just be a turnover, an unforced turnover as well. So because they did not get past half court, if they would have scored, they would have had an extra point, but they did not. Oh. They lost that 3D though, unfortunately, because the Royals did regain possession. That would have been a good opportunity to get some extra points on the board easily. Sometimes teams do tend to scramble and rush when they know it's 3D, and I think that tends to be their failure.
Because they really want that score. They focus it or force it.
We got a media timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back after this short break.
Which I guess would make both sides inconsistent, if you think about it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As you can see there on the camera, the referees are talking to the coaches, letting them know that we are going to shut down the shot clocks due to some inconsistency on the left and right side of the shot clocks. They do not seem to be on the same count. What the referees are going to do is implement a 5-second rule for the remainder of this game, meaning players must make a move within 5 seconds or they will be counted for a violation, which is going to be a turnover. So you must make a move towards the basket or you must make a move towards any type of basketball action. You cannot hold the ball for longer than 5 seconds without making any strides towards an actual attempt to score. And then they also have their typical 10-second rule, which is just 10 seconds to get the ball past half court, which is more than enough time. Typically at a pro level it's 8 seconds, but I believe they play FIBA rules, which is 10 seconds.
Barnes was out of there immediately. He got down there so quick.
The Royals seem to have adapted a full court press here. Not sure if it was a zone press. It looks like it was man-to-man, but it did kind of look like a zone press. It might not be just because I saw Moody kind of chasing somebody down.
There was some miscommunication, that's what it was. You just saw it right there at the end.
Oh, so it was supposed to be a zone press?
Yeah, it looks like it. And then somebody went into man.
Well, let's see what they do now. Oh, well, they got the ball in transition too quick to even set up.
Yeah, it was up his own.
Tyrese Seals probably should have been called for a 3-second rule. Oh, good luck, good finish.
Great take, great take. What are they going to play with this possession right here? Yeah, he gets up there.
It's a funky looking shot, but yeah, he gets up there. He gets elevation.
He gets a lot of elevation.
It's just a little odd.
But I think he's getting the elevation because he shoots lower.
Good shot by Hardy, ladies and gentlemen. Talks a little trash to Joe Stubbs coming back down the court.
It's what you do when you're down 13. You have to win some battle, and the moral battle is all it takes.
That's funny.
Ooh. With the great contest. That's the audible contest right there.
That works. Well, that's a foul. That is a foul, ref. That is a foul.
That was, yep. That was in his landing zone.
That was, and he hit him in the face.
Yeah, that too. Both of those, not allowed.
There's no need for the Rattlers to chuck up shots right now. It's a 15-point deficit. They just got it down to 13 a moment ago. They got it down to 13 when the quarter started as well. So they have decent momentum here. I think they need a timeout to really figure out their pace and their discipline, because I think that's going to be their failure for the night if they continue to force these shots up.
They keep letting the Royals speed them up, and they just can't keep doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
They've been playing at a different pace the entire game.
Once they get to half court, they need to figure out their best opportunity to score. Seems like they're taking early shots. Offensive foul called on the Royals, called on Tyrese Seals. ABA does go by quick inbound, ladies and gentlemen, so referees are not looking for subs during dead balls.
Back down to 13 again.
Trent Bryan trims the deficit back down to 13, as Tyler just mentioned, with an and-one with the opportunity to make it 12. There's still plenty of time left to bring this deficit down as much as possible. I say as long as you can bring it below double digits, you go into that fourth quarter comfortably. But there's almost 5 minutes left, so they have more than enough time to even tie the game, to be honest. They got to knock down their free throws, though, which